Hello everyone, welcome back to the Gentle Dog Trainers channel. I'm your host Olivia De Santos and we will be checking in on my dozy co-hosts a bit later on because today we are talking about sleep. Why do dogs sleep so much? How much is too much? And when should you worry about the amount that your dog is sleeping? We're going to answer all of those questions today, but first, if you want to raise happy, healthy, and well-behaved dogs, then click the subscribe button down below and check the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Now, let's talk about sleep. So if you're Googling this question, then you're probably looking at your dog sleeping a lot and thinking, is something wrong with them? Have I been tiring them out too much? Like, what is going on here? And the truth is that dogs actually do need a lot of sleep. Even though cats are the stereotypical dozy creatures of the pet world, dogs need to sleep a lot too. In fact, dogs spend over half of their days sleeping. According to Sandra Mitchell from PetMD, on average, most dogs spend about 50% of their day sleeping, about 12 hours in a 24-hour period. Puppies, large breed dogs, and older dogs may sleep more, while small breed dogs and working dogs may sleep less. So as you can see, sleep varies from individual dog to individual dog, from breed to breed, and also the size and age of your dog. But to break this all down, here are the 6 reasons why your dog sleeps so much. Number 1 is that your dog doesn't sleep too much. You're just not sleeping enough. Now, I don't mean to call you out here, but humans have a different sort of relationship with sleep. Yes, we might need 8 hours, but how many of us actually get those 8 hours? And how many of us actually honor our bodily clock, which should really be with the rise and fall of the sun? That's how dogs and other animals operate. And so it may not be that they are sleeping too much. It's just that our relationship with sleep is different. We have different necessities. We have children, we have work, we have Netflix to binge. And this is why we may look at our dogs and think, they sleep an awful lot. But the truth is that we're probably not sleeping enough. The second reason your dog sleeps too much is that they're a puppy, elderly, or they're a large breed dog. Older dogs, like older everything, need to slow down in life. They want to take more naps, they want to rest more, they just feel far more tired. And that's why they may clock up to 16 hours of sleep every single day. And with puppies, even though they have the reputation of being bundles of energy, they actually sleep an awful lot too. They actually sleep maybe up to 3/4 of the day, and that's completely normal. They are growing, and sleep is very vital for the growth of healthy bones, healthy skin, healthy organs, and a healthy mind. That means that it's totally normal for a puppy to sleep from 18 to 20 hours a day. And larger dogs spend an awful lot of energy just carrying that big old body around. They have larger joints, heavier bones, and a heavier amount of weight to carry around, so you just have simply less energy than smaller, more nimble dogs. That's why your Jack Russell sleeps far less than your Bernese Mountain Dog. The third reason your dog sleeps so much is that they live an active lifestyle, and this is good. If your dog is well exercised, then they will probably likely rest more at home. But there are also some clear signs if you are tipping the balance too much and exercising your dog a bit too much. Signs that you're over-exercising your dog are that they are limping or they have joint issues. They take several breaks between running and walking and activities outside. They feel warmer than usual. They have symptoms of heat exhaustion. They're sweating and panting a lot during exercise, or their muscles are sore and tender and they are not allowing you to maybe touch them, or they seem to be licking themselves a lot because they feel a lot of pain. These are signs that you are over-exercising your dog. But if your dog is sufficiently exercised, you just may find that they nap a little bit more inside, and that's completely fine. The fourth point is that dogs just like to chill. They like to be a little bit dozy. They like to have little micro naps and close their eyes. It's totally normal for your dog to maybe appear to be napping or appear to be sleeping, but they're not actually in a deep sleep. They're just kind of dozing around. The fifth reason that your dog sleeps so much is that their breed naturally sleeps a bit more. So as I mentioned, working dogs like border collies, for example, they are far more likely to be more active for most of the day because they were bred to have a high amount of energy. Whereas pugs, chow chows, bull mastiffs, they are just naturally sleepy dogs, naturally sleepy breeds, and so they are more likely to sleep a longer amount of hours than other dogs. And the sixth reason that your dog is sleeping so much is because they're bored. If they don't have any entertainment or any stimulation, then they can feel quite bored and listless and just take to sleeping more often. You have to keep an eye on this because this can lead to issues like depression and anxiety and just general listlessness about life, and that's definitely not a good thing. If your dog is left at home for most of the day with no stimulation whatsoever, then definitely enrich their environment. Invest in some great puzzle toys that will keep them stimulated, and perhaps even a dog camera that allows you to throw treats while you are away. We have great articles on both of those things, so you can check those out in the description down below. So what if you have seen all of those reasons and none of them seem to properly match up with your dog? Your dog is not over exercising, they're not from a breed that is a super sleepy breed, or maybe there's just been a dramatic change in the sleep habits of your dog. Here's when you should worry. If your dog develops narcolepsy, so narcolepsy is when your dog might be doing anything, any normal kind of thing, and just fall asleep. It's most commonly spotted when they are walking around. So maybe they walk around the house and they just collapse and sleep. That is definitely a cause for concern. If you can't wake up your dog in the morning, if your dog is sleeping less or drinking less, if your dog's routine is disrupted by sleep, so they are missing meal times or they're not going out to have their morning pee because they are sleeping so much. And if your dog has no desire to exercise, like if your dog feels so tired that they don't want to go for a walk and they don't want to do things, then this is a sign that something is very wrong. If any of those things are happening to your dog, then definitely consult your vet. There are a huge number of things that it could be, so don't jump to any sort of conclusions. Go to your vet, tell them the behavior that you've been noticing, what changes there have been, and see what your vet best advises for you. I hope that this video was helpful for you in understanding why your dog sleeps so much and maybe why you should get more sleep yourself. I've been Olivia for the Gentle Dog Trainers channel, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.